Flights are once again taking off from Kabul, Afghanistan after an 8-hour pause earlier today. Stranded Americans and Afghan allies are growing more and more desperate by the hour.
This afternoon, President Joe Biden updated the situation, promising again to get everyone in that group to safety. ABC's Elizabeth Schulze live now in Washington with more from there. Elizabeth.
Hey, Brian and Sarah. Well, President Biden acknowledged that these chaotic scenes in Kabul right now are heartbreaking, but he said that any American and Afghan ally that wants to get out will be able to.
Good afternoon.
Facing backlash over a chaotic evacuation from Afghanistan, President Biden is doubling down.
There's no way in which you'd be able to leave Afghanistan without there being some of what you're seeing now.
In a speech from the White House, the president insisted American citizens and Afghan allies will be able to leave the country, even if it means extending the U.S. troop presence past the August 31st withdrawal deadline.
Let me be clear. Any American who wants to come home, we will get you home.
As many as 15,000 Americans and at least 60,000 Afghans who helped the U.S. are still trying to flee the country. And now more backlogs in getting them out. A U.S. official tells ABC News C-17 evacuation flights out of Kabul's airport have just resumed after a more than 8-hour delay. They were temporarily halted because the evacuee facilities in Qatar were at capacity. A State Department official tells ABC News the U.S. is now sending flights to other countries.
This is absolutely an all-hands-on-deck effort to ensure the safety of our personnel and citizens.
In audio obtained by ABC News, an Afghan pilot describes the danger of staying in the country during the Taliban takeover.
The situation is getting worse and worse, and the Taliban is just trying to find us, and they are searching for us. They called us, and they called me especially that where I am, and they told me that anywhere I should go, anywhere I go, they will find me and they will kill me.
And guys, President Biden is facing growing backlash from members of Congress here on Capitol Hill. Both Republicans and Democrats in both the Senate and the House were briefed by top administration officials today on the situation in Afghanistan. Reporting live in Washington, Elizabeth Schulze, Channel 6 Action News. Brian.
Elizabeth.